Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now. We've been trying to do longer chunks of video in the vlogs because they're far easier for me to edit at the end of the day, which is seemingly... Oh, his head looks a little cockeyed. Hang on. That's better. Easier for me to edit.
Yes.
And Diana is going to try something. Well, I guess we're trying something in this channel, considering how many females are now watching and how many males out there with female counterparts. We're going to try to expand the definition of Pirillo pics. I'm still going to be doing mine today, but Diana is going to try Pirillo pics, Diana Delights, or Diana's Delights edition.
Some of my favorites. Wait, come back.
Oh. And
I need you to spray me.
Okay. She wants to do that every month, so I'll have the regular weekly gift guide for geeks, and she's going to have a monthly gift guide for gals, and they're both going to be called Pirillo Pics.
I don't think you're supposed to inhale this.
No, you're not.
So supposedly this is supposed to freeze on your nail polish to the point where it dries it.
Okay, I'm losing pressure. That's it.
Aww. Okay.
It's just the nature of the beast. Alright.
Okay, good to go.
Indeed.
That was a little tip.
So there you go, a little sneak peek. So we're going to try to do a monthly Pirillo Pics Diana Delights, or Diana's Delights edition. I think you should, Diana's Delights. We were talking about this yesterday and still haven't come up with a full-on whatever. She's going to be doing it, however, from her home office. So you'll have her view in here with candles apparently potentially lighting her. May make your lighting a bit odd, though. I'm going to get out of the house so I don't get in her way as she does this. By the way, it's 4 in the afternoon, just FYI. That's the first segment of this vlog, because we've been doing other things, prepping for Diana's Delights.
Sneak peek.
So, you know, it's kind of like the evolution of my life in this channel, right? People seem to like Pirillo pics, looking for a gift guide for geeks. Now we're going to have the gift guide for girls. Every month. Mine's going to be every week.
Exactly.
And yours is every month.
Like, tested and tried all these and loved.
Now, you're supposed to say that in the video, too.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm not going to show anything that I absolutely hate, like, that broke me out. Well,
we don't know what broke you out.
Yeah, exactly.
No, her skin broke out. You didn't break out of prison or anything.
No.
Okay. Want to clarify that for anybody who was wondering.
Because I did a pretty good job hiding it.
I can't tell. No. Even if I could, I wouldn't tell.
Stand over there.
That's right. Oh, yeah, no, you look great.
Flawless skin.
I think you need some of this, and I can see you've already been drinking it. What was the first clue?
Thank you.
No problem. Hopefully the wrist strap will not catch on fire, you know, when I do this. That's a real flame.
Kind of crazy.
Yeah, it would. I'd rather not, try to do that, really.
It would be, like, insane.
In the membrane.
I'm getting the incense calming me, getting me ready.
Is that parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme? Or, I mean, not and thyme, or thyme. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme.
Copal.
Remember me to the one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. So you're not going to Scarborough Fair?
What's that?
Never mind. I'll just leave you be. Do your delights.
I like scarves.
No. It's beyond you. I'll send you the link to the song so you can listen to it. Okay. I'm out. Gonna go check the mail and get some more light bulbs. We've been replacing them in parts of the house. We haven't done upstairs yet. These are still CFLs, which are fine, energy efficient and everything, but we've been slowly and surely getting through other bulbs in the house and replacing them with LEDs instead of the CFLs because the LEDs turn on faster. And we found a pretty good price locally for some of them. It's just that I need to replace a couple of more bulbs in the process. Wallet. I should probably turn off my home office light. And I'm darting around. I know what I'm doing. For reals. Alright, Wicket. You take care. Guard the front door. Make sure no one gets in or out. Pixie, you just Do your thing. Whatever that thing is. See? These bulbs are all LED. You wouldn't have known the difference. You wouldn't have known. This bulb now, LED, replaced an incandescent that's been there ever since I moved in. So this light doesn't get used all that often, but now it's LED, so it's energy efficient. Saving money, you know. That's the idea. So now I'm going to go spend money to save money. It's not a great idea, but I have no choice. I'm good. I left home with a relatively empty car and will be returning with just the opposite. A very full car. I can't even tell you how many packages we got. Although I know that half of those packages are things that we ordered, cleaning supplies, because we could get a pretty good deal ordering them online, and they needed to be ordered because things need to be cleaned. Diana found some good deals, and so we took advantage of those. The other packages I'm not so sure about. Can't really tell from the addresses. New light bulbs attained, and I should be able to get most, if not all of them, replaced before the lights go out up above us. You know, the natural light, the sun going away, even though you can't really see the sun today. It's very cloudy. I was pretending, well, I wasn't really pretending, I was really looking for the sun and couldn't find it, but I was, I guess, just pretending because the sun wasn't there, because it's just nothing but clouds, and I'm rambling again, sorry about that. It's been one of those kind of days, weeks, months. Years? No, just months. I'll keep it at that. So Diana texted and she said she got all the way through recording a video only to see that her phone, which she was recording on, and I suggested it, said that she was out of space. Now, I don't know what else she has on her phone, but she shouldn't have run out of space that quickly unless, of course, she recorded a 20-minute video. We finally got Diana's videos transferred to her computer from her phone, and now she's sending me out for dinner. Pizza. It looks like we're getting, I don't know, other than Diana a swirl yogurt with strawberries, chocolate, and vanilla. So dessert and a pizza of some kind. Gotta go because I have 10 minutes. You're joining me. You have no choice. Well, you do have a choice. You could click stop, but you won't because you love me. I wish there was an easier way for me to address the questions I seemingly have to address every day, if not every hour of every day. Same questions over and over and over again. I mean, they're good questions, really, because they keep getting asked, but they're questions with common answers and direct and straightforward answers. And sometimes I can get a bit snippy when I'm responding, but I don't mean to come across that way. It's just that I don't really want to live my life answering the same questions over and over again. So an answer, you might imagine, would be constructing some kind of FAQ or frequently asked questions page. The problem is, even after constructing that, people will still continue to ask those questions because they're not going to bother to read. They want to know directly, and I can't, again, spend the time answering the questions that I've already answered before. I'm in a conundrum. I don't know what to do, and I don't want to ignore the questions, but I don't always want to address the questions either because it's the same answer over and over again. So if you see someone asking a question of me in any of the social forums, or let's say, you know, right here on YouTube, feel free to answer them. I was going to say ask, you know, for me, but answer them for me if you can. It would be great. It'd be an immense help because you likely already know the answer, especially if I've already done something. Like people are asking, do a home office tour. I do that every single year on New Year's. I don't really want to explain it again, but I appreciate people asking questions of me. Just understand that if you ever ask me a question that I've probably already answered, I might not get to answer that question because I've already answered it, and I don't want to spend I'm repeating myself, aren't I? Yeah, I've talked about this before. I don't want to repeat myself. I don't think you want me to repeat myself. No one really wants repeats, unless it's, you know, a Frasier rerun, in which case, you know, give me as many repeats as you can throw at me, because I love Frasier reruns. All of them. Every single one. Dinner is about to be served. It should make it home just fine. However, I have a bit of fear for Diana's sundae, the twirl swirl with strawberries. I may have to eat a bit of that before going, and hopefully I remember that it's in the cup holder, because I may accidentally put my hand in the whole thing, and that would be bad, especially, you know, when I was driving, or when I'm about to drive, and I want to get home because I'm hungry, and I might actually open this up, and I slaved all minute over this, because, you know, it didn't really take me that much to do, to pick up there. Okay, gonna drive now. Ew. The hell is that? This is like liquid. Someone spilled coffee. At least I hope that's coffee. I had a bite. Not of the pizza, but of Diana's Sunday yogurt, whatever it is. But it was good. And I couldn't stop. I had about 4 spoonfuls. I guess I'm hungrier than I thought, but I don't really eat dessert all that often, so I'm making up for it right now. Did I slur that word? I was trying to say hungrier than I thought, but I think it came out hungry. That's how hungry I am. I can't even say words. You're gonna have to guess. Fill in the blanks. Or maybe it's just that my tongue's a little numb now. Didn't have too many bites. I am hungry though. Oh, that's bad. You don't want to eat when you're hungry. I mean, you do. Obviously, it's your body saying you need nutrients. But you don't want to eat when you're hungry unless you eat slowly. Otherwise, you eat too much, and then you take in too many calories, which you may or may not be able to burn. Uh-oh. Nothing. I didn't drop anything. Everything's fine.
You're dirtying up my office.
Uh-huh.
If this was your office, you would have chopped off my head.
Probably. How's the editing going?
Good. I like this for dessert.
But you haven't eaten your dinner yet.
I'm not sure if I'm sold on the new iMovie.
You can go back to the old one.
You can?
Yeah.
It would have been nice to know about 2 hours ago.
Sorry. Well, try to get used to it, hon. It's faster.
It is?
Sometimes people hate change. What you gotta understand is sometimes change hates you.
To be like
I know.
1 strip,
I know.
2 strip. You moved it around.
I didn't know.
Very delicate.
Yes, you are. They're just staring at me.
So on to the concealer I use.
I didn't get to my Pirillo picks today. Maybe this weekend or tomorrow. I also didn't get to the pile of packages. Maybe just one before I go to bed? What do you think, Pixie? You never get anything, I know. I don't think I was supposed to open this. Honey? Mustard? Honey mustard? Alright, that one didn't count. This one will. What? What?
What do you want?
Well, I didn't want anything.
Did you call me?
I did call you, but I didn't realize that... Pure Finish Mineral Bronzing Powder. I don't know, I think someone sent the wrong things.
What do you mean?
Well, they engraved somebody else's name on it. Elizabeth Arden.
Cool.
Yeah, this one's a medium.
Cool.
Yeah, so that way they can see things that aren't, things that we could see, the mediums.
That's so cool. That's what I wanted. It was on my wish list. Oh, now I gotta swatch it on my hand. Yes, like this. And now swatch, swatch, swatch. Swatchy, swatch, swatch. Swatch, swatch, swatch. A little more. It's not showing up very well. Swatch, swatch, swatch. Who sent it?
The package doesn't say who sent it, but it does say that it's addressed to both you and me, so we have to share this one.
Oh.
Yeah, so. And we also are going to have to share this.
What's this?
Now this I have the name for who sent the package. Awkward speaking I am. James Latuca.
James sent me a little tote. This is gonna be my new makeup travel bag. You know the old gold one I have?
Mm-hmm.
It started getting a hole at the bottom?
Mm-hmm.
This is my new one.
There's a hole in the bag. Elizabeth Arden, Elizabeth Arden. Maybe he sent both. Alright, for real. This is the last package because I don't want to just leave it to you. Oh, man! You get something else?
No, that's not for me.
It's not? Is it for me? We can fight each other, hun. Look at that. And this is also from James Latuca. He's the one who sent you the makeup bag and the bronzer.
No way.
James and Angela, his girlfriend, and he both love the vlogs. Thank you so much. So I'm guessing all that was from the couple. And this is like the most couple thing that you can do, right? You know, get a game for both people to play.
And then my bronzer.
No, that doesn't really. That's you.
You need a tan.
I was playing around with it, but that's all you.
No, but they're saying kind of that you need a tan.
No, that makeup was for just you. I'm gonna fight myself here.
What if they want bronzer on Darth Vader?
No.
Or Luke. He does have pretty nice cheekbones.
Thanks again for liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing all of our videos.